Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Underrail. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you chose to join me today, because in between episodes I went back and I reread all the texts that we read in our last episode. I took a bunch of notes, I made a weird sort of map connecting all these people. The connections between the people aren't really that important, although I will say that F. Manu, one guy that apparently works on the forest, Bianca's forest, the forest of mushrooms, I will say that he apparently knows pretty much everybody, but so does Dr. John Dyson, and he works at the Project EOS, and I think he probably is the most important person in this complex here, but we're gonna read what is in this laptop, because we need to do that, and see how things go. Oh, this is from Abdul. Oh, okay, so Abdul, we read from him early on. This guy was the guy, his name is Wazi Abdul. Yeah, he was the guy that was getting the shadow. If you guys remember, the shadow told him that he was trapped in his own body, and apparently he works at EOS in a lab called Tithonus, I believe. And he says he has gone to med, but he's never left the room. So let's see what he has here in these archives. Okay, that's a connection. Oh, Dr. Dyson, yeah, tried to talk to him. Okay, yeah, because I think somebody asked Dr. Dyson to talk to him about, I think it might have been Stiger, or I don't know who, maybe Manu, or I don't know. Anyway, somebody asked Dr. Dyson to check up on him, and then Manu. So Wasi, I'm in my room with Dyson. We knocked. Oh, that's right. Yeah. So yeah, basically Manu and Dr. Dyson together, they came in here, and apparently, let's see, they came in here to check on Abdul. Lassie, I'm in my room with Dyson. We knocked at your door, but you don't respond. Are you there? It's been half an hour. We're calling someone to open the door. And Abdul responds, if they come here, they will separate us, Wazi. I can't take this anymore, and I'm tired, and I can barely see, and you are hurting me. They will hurt you more. And I just want this to end. Peel the skin from your chest now. There is nothing left on your back. Didn't we read this before? I can't. Yeah, we read this before. Yeah, but now it makes sense. Now it makes sense, because what it is, it's Abdul talking to himself. If they come here, they will separate us, Wazi. And he's talking to himself. That's the shadow right there. I can't take this anymore, I'm tired, I can barely see. You are hurting me. That's Abdul. They will hurt you more. I just want this to end. Peel the skin from your chest now, says the shadow. There's nothing left on your back. I can't, says Abdul. You have to. You are not you anymore. Don't you remember? Your body is a prison made of flesh. That's right. That's what he said. Get rid of it. I can't. You must. I can't do it. Why can't I just kill myself? I can't take it anymore. Don't cry, says the shadow. Pain is but a small price for your new existence. Your freedom. I am tired. I haven't slept. You will never sleep again. You don't need to. You're getting rid of it all. Why can't I kill myself? We don't want that, says Abdul. We. Yeah. So I've been trying to piece the things together and see who this shadow is. I believe it might be the first manifestation of Chort, because he works at Project EOS. Somebody told or, proposed the hypothesis that, well, they say it's work related, but Project EOS, I believe, is what created Chort, and I believe this might be the first manifestation of who are in there, because somebody else, there was a T. Stiger, Tobias Stiger, talked to Dr. Dyson, the guy that's at the head of EOS. He talked to Dr. Dyson because he wanted to go into Project EOS and not cryogenics. So I believe they at this point, when this was written, I believe they were already admitting new people into Project EOS. So yeah, let's see. What is left in you is your previous form. I can't. It's too late. Just set yourself free, Wazi. And then that is that. Yeah, that's the shadow. How that, I don't know how that, that manifestates. I don't really know why it's a shadow. It might be the Cymorphs, because we have read about the Cymorphs. Somebody works with Cymorphs, and it is Dr. Stephen Parkinson, and he doesn't. I'm not sure if he works at EOS or what, but it might work. I don't know. Cymorphs, I believe, are the guys that that we found when Chort sees us, like the mind controller dudes, or I don't know, those guys that hurt us. I don't like that. I don't like those guys. But anyway, yeah. that might be exactly the case. So, let's see. Personal computer. This is from Maria Hope. Oh, Dr. Hope is M. Hope. I had it written here. Apparently, it's a girl. Okay. Let's see what she wrote. She talked to F. Haustein, and yeah, let's see. The only connections she has, from what I can read here in my map, is either F. Manu or, let's see, I think Dr. Slavkovic. I think she talked to him or something. But let's see. I talked to Colonel Salik. More AF troops are already on their way to Mutagen Tank B. I think we have powered Mutagen Tank B, although I don't know where this is. I don't think I do, but we'll see. Let's see. Have you talked to Matviv and Gavriliuk about this yet? No, we have everything under control. A minor incident is nothing to worry about, says Dr. Alstein. You said that the first time, and the second time. You worry too much, Maria. We are making future here. Crucible is where we are creating new intelligent species. Crucible, that's right. We have read this once before, and I believe Crucible, I have it written somewhere in here. I believe Crucible, yeah, there it is. It's the mutagen research that, yeah, Austin works there. That's probably another lab or something. So it's where they are creating new intelligent species. There is bound to be a bump or two along the road. They are living beings and they don't like where they are, but we will fix that soon enough. Like we ever needed our subjects' consent. Things have changed, says Maria, especially after you allowed your adopted mutant to shove its nose into everything we do. Watch your words, Maria. Let me tell you one thing, my dear. You are not in position to make me angry, so watch it. I don't care for how many years we've worked together. Otis will be wherever the hell I want him to be. Otis? I don't know who this guy is. We have read about him before, but I don't know what that is. It's the pet, his pet or whatever. I want him to be. If he's in the lab, it's because I demand so. If he's cleaning my toilet, it's because I demand so. He's mine. He's the best I have ever made. He is what I want. He is what I want the rest to be like. He is involved in incidents. Frederick, that's his name. Okay. Listen to me. Get rid of him. You trust him too much. Same old story, Maria. Same old story. You'd tear all your work to shreds because of a few issues. Otis will remain as my right hand, and that is final, whether you like it or not. And then we have Dioglash. We haven't read about this guy before, I don't think. No. Yeah, I don't know who this guy is. The new group is ready for another exposure at Crucible, humans. Huh. Could this be one of the Apex technocrats or something? Humans. It's the new group. They're humans. Okay. Our team has prepared the compounds you requested, but I have been informed that our supply of reagents is running low. At this rate, we have about a month of testing unless we receive a new supply. Thanks for informing me, Dr. Dioglash. I will talk to Austin about the reagent supply. One more thing I wanted to tell you is that Otis was at the control room today. Oh, the bat. Okay. I'll talk to Austin about that as well. Thank you for your information. Should I do anything about it? No. Okay, I'll be there in an hour or two. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, I'm keeping track as well of who talks to whom, and who goes to where and all that, but I'm not sure that's really necessary to keep track of that. So, I was just informed that Otis was sent to Tartarus, but not as a prisoner. Wait. We have, what is Tartarus? So, we'll talk about one more thing. I want to tell you, it was a control room. Tartarus is control room, I believe. Yeah, I have written it down here. That somebody works at Tartarus as well. That's a weird name, because I don't know what it means. Well, I suppose I know what it... I mean, that word is not unfamiliar to me. It's the thing... That's a different thing. It's the thing that gets in your teeth if you don't brush them. But that's tartar, I guess. But anyway, I don't have it written here. Tartarus. I have read it before, but I don't know where it is. So anyway, let's see. Otis was sent to Tartarus, but not as a prisoner. What is he doing? Oh, it might not be the control room. What is he doing there is none of your concern, Maria. I grew tired of nagging. Otis is none of your concern. That is that then. Whatever happens next, it's all on you. Could it be Otis that created all this mess? The fall of, well, I guess the fall of, what's it called? Ooh, Maria Hope ski card. Deep Caverns. Old diploma. No need that. Yeah, the fall of, what's it? Biocorp or something? I don't know. It could be. It's kind of weird. Man, can I hope the other locker, please? Thank you. Ooh! A bunch of mutagens. We're gonna need these, I believe, but I'm not really sure where we're gonna need them. I had hoped to find out, but I guess we will in due time. Don't worry, guys. Let me get this over here as well. There we go. Let's see what we have here. A biohazard suit. I have that already. Thank you very much. It's not better than mine. So yeah. Let's see. A toilet here. Nothing in there. No spiders either. I believe we are free of spiders in this map. But you never know. You never know. So we're unlocking a bunch of stuff. I discovered a hidden safe. Huh. Lockpicking 60. Let's check it out. Man, do I have my correct goggles? I do. They're not charged though, so let me fix that as well. How many batteries do we have? 82. That's fantastic. That is really fantastic. I thought I read 62, but nope. 82. Yeah, we're growing in number in those. Okay, so well, actually I can take another one. Night vision goggles are really a must-have in this game. If only... Actually, if you're a side character, you probably don't need the night vision goggles. I believe. I mean, it's a side thing. Okay, well, nothing really amazing. It's just a gun. I wonder if that tells us something about who lives in here. Well, they didn't have a computer, so... I don't know. Anybody that doesn't have a computer is probably not somebody that you can trust. I just saw him say, oh, NFF2500, a compact old 7.62 assault rifle. I didn't even look at the damage numbers. Let's see. It's a 25 to 40 in comparison to my 20 to 36, so it's already better. It requires a little bit more action points to shoot, but the burst precision is fantastic. So yeah, the burst precision is plus 15 rather than plus 10. The critical chance is... Oh, well, the critical damage bonus is pretty nice. It's a little bit better. Not that I do a lot of criticals, but still. It is a pretty nice weapon, though. I'm not sure if it's better than this thing, just because of the... I don't know. I like having... I guess we'll play around with it a little bit, if we get the chance. I mean, the damage output is pretty awesome. I mean, yeah, it's pretty awesome. In comparison... Oh, I didn't... What? Why didn't you reload? Oh, because it's already loaded? How the hell is it already loaded? Look at that! I don't know what that is. But anyway, let's keep going. Yeah, now that I have a better understanding of who is what and whatnot, I am getting a little bit better experience. Experience is probably not the word that I want to say. A little bit better information, I guess, out of all these computers. They, yeah, so it gets a little bit complex and weird if I don't know who is what. Oh, I want to go there. How do I go there? Let me save, just in case I can't. And then... Yeah, that's how I go there. Okay, so actually... I can heal up, I believe. Yes, let's heal up. Take care of that. Why am I at 489? Why is that? Huh, that's weird. Why do I have that weird number of health? That's good, but, I mean, what am I wearing right now? I don't know, guys. Something is going on, but it's all good. It's extra health, so it's amazing. So yeah, let's check these. I could check the ventilation shafts as well. Yeah, I checked the ventilation shafts on the other side. They didn't have anything. They just connect the rooms, but it's all good. Let's see. I got a shafted shelves, and let's see what do we have here. A plasma cell. Thank you very much. Check these. I will check them out. Let's open that. So there's one over here. If there's anything interesting back there, I doubt that is, but... Oh, there is. There is. Okay, the other one didn't have anything. Cryo shield. That's an ability mentor. And a psi booster. I will take that. Man, I'm collecting these. I will never use them, but... I'm just collecting them because they are special. They are unique, I believe. And, yeah. Anyway, we'll see. Keeping my options open, I guess. So, it was a good thing that we came in here, I guess. Maybe not. That could have been circumvented, that little trap over there. So, we got another computer. We got a desk. We got a door. Let's see what the desk has. An entertainment leaflet. Don't need that. Let's check the computer. This is from E-Mally. What the hell is this guy? I don't know who that guy is. I don't have anybody named E. Anyway, let's access the archives. It doesn't say. Okay, so to T. Cox, I don't know this guy either. You did not respond to any of my message. Didn't read them, I was busy. You did read them, but you chose not to respond. I'm sending you Browen's contact. I don't know who this guy is either. I believe my work is more important than teaching some kid how to work with mutagen. Ostein says otherwise. Couldn't you find someone else to do this? That wasn't my decision. I know nothing. I reckon Ostein simply trusts you enough with this. I have a lot of work, Cox. Ostein wants me to complete sequences for the next batch of compounds for his subjects, and they are becoming restless. I believe Dr. Ostein is aware of all that you're telling me now, and that is why you need an extra pair of hands. Rowan might be young and inexperienced, but I'm sure you'll find him in quickly. Find him in quickly? Fill him in. Yeah, fill him in quickly. Alright, what? Send me his contact. Good, I will. But that was, that might have been a typo. That should have been Cox, I guess. Yeah, probably. Anyway, Maria Hope. Dr. Malley, do you have a moment? For you? Always, Dr. Hope. I talked to Dr. Cox about Michael Browen. You're the young scientist you were supposed to train? Says Maria. Yes. I was told that Cox sent you his contact, yet you never contacted him. Why is that so? I was busy, Dr. Hope. You will contact him today. Oh, she's apparently his boss. But Dr. Ostein tasked me with a few rather time-consuming experiments. Can someone else take over Browen for me? Dr. Ostein and I already discussed this. It judges you have enough time to train Browen and finish your experiments before the deadline. I understand. Very good. Man, Man, that is a bad position to be in. If you don't have time and still a boss says you have, yeah, I don't know. So, M. Browen, I'm really sorry for disturbing you, Dr. Malley. Oh, that's the scientist, yeah. But I've been having some trouble understanding some of the things we talked about today. You are not disturbing me, says Malley. Tell me what you're having trouble with. Well, so far I've worked only within the realm of classical genetics, and perhaps due to it, I'm stuck in a particular way of thinking, but I've been having trouble wrapping my head around mutagen compound sequencing, at least some specific things regarding it. You read the material I recommended to? Some of it, yes, and I've been reading about other things. But theory and practice are different. I'm really sorry to be bothering you with the basics, and basics they are, I cannot deny, no matter how advanced it might seem to me. Indeed, first of all, I want you to slow down and relax. We will go through basic terms again, but let us keep it focused and concise. You will then have it in written form so that you may reference it whenever you need to do so. For everything Brother C literature, I recommend you. Thank you, Dr. Malley. So, from top, mutagen, what is it? Okay, so we might need to know what this is for later. So let's learn. Okay. General term. So a mutagen is a general term expressing a substance which directly acts upon any organism's genome, changing or mutating the said organism dynamically, effectively transforming its genotype as well as its phenotype. I don't know what that is. I barely know what that is even. Both endo and exo, in vivo, contrary to classical genetic engineering, which is in vitro, maybe? I don't know. In vivo probably means while alive, so that'll be what a mutagen is. Okay, that's correct. You can stop typing. Let's keep this shorter. We don't need full definitions here. Okay. You just went to Wikipedia and copied it. Anyway. Okay, so a mutagen changes an organism dynamically. What is a mutagen atom? Oh, yeah, that's right. What is that? A mutagen atom is the most basic unit of mutagen. The mutagen atom can be positive or negative, and they are inert on their own, only being effective as a part of either a reagent or a mutagen compound. Okay, it's short and simple. So now what are you having trouble with? Well, what is the difference between the two? I remember the reagents can consist of both positive and negative atoms, while compounds only form from positives, but I need some more clarification on that. Okay, I see what you mean. I will not go into details regarding functions of specific atoms, positive or negative, their structure and all that, obvious reasons. For that, you best study Frazard's work. Moreover, Nozak's more recent phenotype dynamics will also be a very good read. I forgot to include that on one earlier. Okay, regarding reagents and compounds. Structurally, reagents and compounds are pretty much the same in both. So yeah, we have both of these, I guess, on our inventory. In both, atoms are connected to one another in a linear sequence. The main difference being that reagents consist of both negative as well as positive atoms, while mutagen compounds do not. Am I being clear so far? Yes. Okay, that's simple. It doesn't tell us anything, but okay. On their own, reagents are not of much use. They only serve to simplify the compound combining process. We don't want to be working with individual atoms every time we want to create a compound, and it is a different field altogether in any case. The reagents can instantly be turned into standalone compounds even by simply removing the negative atoms from the sequence. We did that today, if you remember. Yes, I do. Solis, Ovid, Io. Yeah, we have these and a few others. Should I write this down? Oh man, I probably shouldn't. These are... Let's write it down though. So we got Solis, Ovid actually, Io, and a few others. Okay, I'm not sure if these are... I mean, there's a sequence right there. Anyway, so mutagen compounds, as should be clear by now, are only composed of positive atoms. Same linear structure. I understand, but I have had some issues when I tried coming up with a sequence for more complex compounds. Maybe I'm just missing something. Okay, for specific compounds that we will discuss in the lab, but in general, keep this in mind. Mutagen compounds can only consist of unique positive atoms. You cannot have two of the same in a sequence. But that is where I have issues. The example I was looking at shows reagents which would, after combining, introduce duplicate atoms into the compound. Negative and positive atoms of the same type will nullify each other when combined. Oh, okay. So I delete a specific atom by adding a negative to, like, if I have a reagent that has positive and negatives and I add it to a compound, for example, it will add only the well, the negatives will remove from the compound and the positives, yeah, that's basically plus and minus. It's fine, I know that, but I still get duplicates even after the rest has been nullified, and I would basically need to add that one particular reagent just because of one atom the sequence is missing. The rest of the sequence is correct up to that point. Again, you can only have unique positive atoms in the sequence. If a reagent contains an atom that is already present, the combinator will simply not accept it and will only add those atoms that are not in the sequence. Technically speaking, you can add the same reagent again if you need it for that one atom. Say you... Oh, so you nullified it at some earlier point and need it again. Don't worry about double positives. Okay, I can have double positives? Oh, okay, so yeah, I can add... And, like, oh, I guess. So if I have A, B, C, and D, and I want an E, and I have, like, a reagent that gives me, like, D and E, I can add that, and it will just add E. Okay, that's fine. I think I get it. Okay, so I feel silly now. Yeah, I rechecked it again, and it should work now. I'm sorry, I feel so bad for bothering you with something so simple. Thank you again, Dr. Malley. It's your first day, Michael. Oh, Michael. Okay, so do I know any Michael? No. I know a Marcus, but I have no idea who that is either. You did good. When I first got here, I had trouble finding mutagen tanks B. Oh, yeah, I need to find that. I have enabled them. And I don't know where tanks A are, where tank A are. Anyway, tank A are. Tanks A are, yeah. Let alone work with a mutagen combinator. I walked all the way past warehouse block 2, I remember. I got strange looks by the geologists working in one of the caverns. Thank you, Dr. Malley. I don't want to waste any more of your time. I will return to sequencing. Okay, so it's not... I know where warehouse block 2 is. It's to the north of here, so we probably need to go to the west. And let me check my map here. Man, this game gets complicated. Oh man, just how I like it, to be honest. So let's see. We are... Yeah, to the south, we need to go to the west, probably, from here. Remember, got strange, thank you, better. Okay, okay. Then we have Browen here. It's the same one, isn't it? Let me check. Yeah, it is. Okay, good, good, good. Okay, we're finding interesting stuff. We're understanding exactly how to work with the, what's it called, the reagents and mutagens. We have a few of those, so it's important to know how to work with them, I guess. There's another door here that I almost missed, and a personal computer in there. Yeah, let's check it out. So we got a few wardrobes that don't have anything interesting. A biotechnician suit that is totally pointless, I guess, because I have that marvelous thing right there. Then I got a desk here with, ooh, what is that? Spirit poison. I will never be able to use these. And I don't know that. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Oh, by the way, I didn't check who this was from. This one, oh, from Helting. Yeah, Bianca Helting. This one apparently is pretty or hot or both, and some people like them, particularly Dr. Dyson. Dr. Dyson works on Project EOS, of course, so we might have... Let's look at the archive. Oh, he doesn't contact her. Well, she contacted him for sure. So let's see. Yeah, she contacted Abdul as well. Okay, let's go check out Parkinson and see what he has to say. I took a stroll through the forest. Oh yeah, by the way, this girl, she apparently is the lead scientist on the forest, the mushroom forest. Anyway, he took a stroll through the forest. It is perfect, exactly what I need. Thank you. Oh yeah, and I guess who the hell is him? Parkinson. Parkinson goes to Bianca Forest. Yeah, I had that written down. And he works with psymorphs, and he wants to send psymorphs to that forest, I guess, or get some reagents or for the anyway. He works with psymorphs. Parkinson does. When will you be available for me to stop by and discuss our projects? I would like to order the construction of an appropriate enclosure as soon as possible. I'll be free in about an hour. I'll contact you. Very well. Okay, so what about Manu? Hey Bianca, I got your message. Hello. Yes, I want to talk to you about the forest. My team and I want to expand the forest westwards. Parkinson is planning an enclosure for his psymorphs. And so I'm going to need a bit more space to plant some of the other species we've got engineered. Why do you need me for? It's the G5 cavern. Oh yeah, I forgot. I haven't been in that part of the sea in 5 months. Okay, I'll survey the cavern for you tomorrow. Excellent. Can you get some soil samples while you're looking at it? I'd go alone, but better to let the expert make sure everything is safe first. I'll take samples of everything. It's what I do. The southwest section is what worries me the most, however. Yeah, it's where we have the monoliths. We have read about them last episode, and that's where there's also things popping out of the ground that is not good, I believe. So how's the project of yours coming along? I'd say too well. I'm always expecting something bad to happen. But all in all, I'm very pleased with the progress we've made. The team is dedicated, and luckily for us, since we are all specialized in mycology, one is likely to get pulled for mutagen work, as it happens to other teams. Okay, so it's difficult to avoid distractions. There's nothing here. They're not useless, some say. Okay, yeah, okay. So let's see, Vasilika, let's see my notes on him. It's Gunter Vasilika. He always the one with the self-growing toilet paper. He doesn't like Anton, apparently. Anton is Enter Matviv, I believe, and he might be his boss or something. This guy talks to, mostly he only talks to Dr. Dyson. But he might have talked to somebody else. Oh yeah, they're going to the party. Yeah, they're good friends. I believe they are best friends. Let's see. Okay, just wanted to check that. I hope I didn't interrupt you in your work. No, actually, I just done washing my hair. Currently, I'm waiting for Sally to pick up some spore samples. I wanted to test it. McKinley? That's Sally McKinley. Is she coming to the party? Not sure. I'll ask her when she stops by. No, it's my duty to contact her. Off I go. Oh, good luck since she's in the forest. Okay, yeah, we didn't hear about that before. Oh yeah, Sally. Are you there? Yeah, what took you so long? I'll tell you in person, but I'm here now. Are the spurs ready for testing? Okay, that's nothing interesting. You have to come over. What for? What did you discover? Come over, girl, and you see for yourself. We don't know where that is. And Abdul. Wazi, is everything... Oh, yeah, she checked up on him. Everything is fine. Everything. I heard you talking to yourself. I was thinking out loud. Is everything okay at TL? I don't know what this is. I believe it might be the Tartarus lab, I guess, or something. Actually, let me see. So, Project EOS work... Somebody... Yeah, it might be Tartarus Labs. We know that Tobias Stiger and John Dyson work there, but I still don't know where that is, so anyway. I heard you had an incident there. I don't know who spreads that rumor, but it wasn't our lab. It was the mutagen tanks. It wasn't the mutagen tank. That's the shadow talking, probably. I see. If you need anything, let me know. And some rest. Get some rest. Okay. Yeah. I'm not sure if we're gonna see them again, these guys, but getting to know them before we face them might be a pretty cool thing. Anyway, I want to find out where exactly the rest of this place is, or the Tartarus place, or Mutagen Tanks B. I think I'm gonna need to activate Mutagen Tanks A as well, but we have other places to go to. And most importantly, to the north of here, immediately to the north, I believe we are north or south rather, we are south of a place called Hollow Earth. I always get the H's confused. You guys know me. But yeah, I think over there is where I want to go in. I think I powered it up. And yeah, but that's going to be for next episode because today we're out of time. So a couple of episodes of reading, but it was pretty interesting. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I really do. I really did enjoy it as well. Doing all this. You guys can't see what I have in front of me. It's like a map like you see in... I don't know, CSI and stuff like that. Yeah, it doesn't have photos, but it has names and all the notes and all that and the lines connecting them and all. Yeah, but it's pretty cool. I know this place a little bit better. I really like how it was done. It was very believable as well. The writing was pretty awesome, and I enjoyed it very, very much. So for now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Underrail. I really hope you've enjoyed it. Again, I said it before, but I say always at the end of the episode, and I really, really hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, if you have any insight or whatever, if you want to point out something that I missed, feel free to leave a comment below, like the video, but above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.